friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing 5 tips on how to get focused easily and become more productive. Let's get started. The first way to get focused is to write a very detailed list of all the things that you need to do for that day. So one thing I used to do is write a very general list of things I wanted to get done. Writing lists like this is good, but it doesn't give direction and doesn't break down the tasks into steps or details. And I noticed when I made very vague lists like this, I didn't really know what to do next. So here's an example of how I write detailed lists. I write things like do flashcards, finish writing notes, chapter 5, go over the last 2 points in chapter 8 notes, things like that that are very, very detailed. And if you want to know how to write a strategic daily to-do list, I have more information in my most recent video that I'll link in the description box. Breaking a task down, as you saw, into little subtasks really makes things manageable. Instead of writing down 100 tasks to do in a day, also gives you more of a realistic view of what you can get done. The next point on how to get focused is to create a future log list. So while working on a task, so many other things may pop up. A reminder from a friend, for example, an article that you want to read later, an idea that popped up into your head that you don't want to forget, etc. Instead of getting distracted constantly while you're trying to be focused, have a future log sheet while you work where you can jot these notes down and ideas down as they come up. After your day is done, you can migrate those future log tasks into your planner so you can work on them at a later date. The next point on how to get focused is to find or create an environment that is distraction-free and also an environment that makes you want to get focused. So for me, I created an environment at home to make it as enjoyable and cozy as possible that makes me want to get to work. I usually put lo-fi music in the background when I'm studying or I'm working on a project, and I always make sure to put my phone away, either in another room or in the opposite side of my desk behind me. The next point on how to get focused is to take breaks after your hard task. I used to take breaks every hour or so, but I noticed that depending on what I did during those breaks, some of those breaks ended up being way longer than the intended time of 15 minutes or 30 minutes. I was either on my phone, on Instagram, and those break times can add up. Instead of scheduling my breaks every hour or every hour and a half, I now integrate fun and productive tasks after my hard task. These kind of breaks allow me to relax a bit, but also knocks off a few items on my to-do list. And some days I do take real breaks for 10 to 15 minutes where I don't do anything after my really hard tasks as well. The next point on how to get focused is to have everything you need before you start. So I don't know about you, but I love having a lot of drinks on my desk. You know, when you're working on things, then you realize that your water, coffee, snack, they're all done and you keep finding ways to go back to the kitchen. Now I make sure to eat before a long study session or project session and have my water bottles with me at all times. I hope these 5 tips on how to get focused were helpful. As usual, thank you so much for watching this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.